The Ohio River is fast approaching flood stage levels, and many people in the tri-state are watching the water levels closely. 9 on Your Side has team coverage. We begin with Josh Bazan. He's live in California, where the river is already flooding some yards in lower lying areas. Josh.
Hi Craig, hi Kristen. If you take a look at the trees behind me, that will give you some sense of how high the Ohio River is right now. Obviously those trees not normally underwater. The National Weather Service expects the river to hit flood stage later tonight, but as you can see, the water is already creeping into people's backyards.
It's worth it living down here for the peace, and it has a great view, like all year round. The sun sets over that hill.
Janetta Wee grew up in California and came back to live here again a year ago. For her, this is home, even if it does get a little wet once in a while.
Yeah, I've been through a few floods. Yeah. It comes over ours a lot. This is one of the first places to get flooded.
Even though her property is already underwater, Wee says there is no chance the house floods. When her dad lived here, he designed it to be able to handle the rising river.
This one actually rises and falls with the water. So when the water comes up, it rises on the spud poles. So actually you really never technically get flooded.
The National Weather Service expects the river to hit 56 feet and cause moderate flooding in the tri-state area. It won't hit the flood stage of 52 feet until later tonight, but parts of Kellogg Avenue are already closed.
I'm just going to take it as it comes, because basically there's nothing you can do.
Wee's neighbor Sandy Huber doesn't expect the water to flood her house this time around, but she says everyone in the neighborhood pays close attention to the water level.
We watch it pretty closely, yeah, absolutely, just because even last year it came up a lot quicker than a lot of people anticipated, I think. So we did watch it really closely last year.
The Ohio River is sitting just above 51 feet right now, so not quite at that 52-foot flood stage. The National Weather Service expects the river to continue to rise to about 56 feet tomorrow, but obviously low-lying areas like California are already seeing the impacts. Reporting live in California, Josh Bazan, 9 on Your Side.
All right, Josh in California, Ohio tonight. Thank you, Josh. And 9 on Your Side was there as crews got to work installing one of the floodgates in Covington. The massive job will be completed today ahead of the river's crest tomorrow evening. The wall will stand about 15 feet in the air.
It'll drop back down. It looks like it's going to rise above flood stage again, maybe later on this week. So we'll probably have the wall up at least a week to 10 days, maybe even longer than that.
All right, if you'll recall, the wall went up a couple different times last year.